Hey guys, I thought I'd work through this problem. I had a few students ask me about it, and I'm going to open it in StatCrunch and work through it. But I think this part wasn't too bad. We all have kind of memorized the statements that it's independent, meaning there's no relationship versus there is a relationship. That's what I'm trying to test, and so I'm seeing if these are more than what we expect just by chance. It's because of the next question, I believe, that asks for the small expected count that we're unsure about. If you click View an Example, you can see that there is a formula to find the expected count for any cell. It's the row total times the column total divided by the grand total. Why don't you write that down so that you can see that that works? And we're going to go in and do that. Row total times column total over grand total. So I'm going to go ahead and open this in StatCrunch. I'm going to calculate my column totals and my row totals. So my column total would be 75 plus 355, 79 plus 355, which is 434. 102 plus 326 would be 428, and 147 plus 279 would be 426. And then my row total, 79 plus 102 plus 147 will be 328. And 355 plus 326 plus 279 will be 960. And then my total across and down should be the same. So if I add 960 and 328, let's say first I get 1288. Let's make sure if I add these three I also get that. 434 plus 428 plus 426. And I do. I get 1288. So now I have my column totals, my row totals, etc. I'm going to go over here. I know for this test I need an observed column and I need an expected column. So I'm going to go ahead and type all my observed. My obese dating is 79. My obese cohabitating is 102. My obese married is 147. My not obese dating is 355. My not obese cohabitating is 326. My not obese married is 279. And for my expected value here, that is for this cell right here. And so I need its row total, which is 328, times its column total, which is 434, divided by 1288. So I'm going to have 328 times 434 divided by 1288. And I'm going to get 110.52. Oops, I'm going to type that in, that expected. And I'm going to do that for all of these. So to find this cell, I'm going to take 428 times 328 divided by 1288. 428, oops, 428 times 328 divided by 1288 gives me not the right answer. I must have hit the wrong thing. So 328 times 428 divided by 1288 gives me 108.99. And then for this one, I'm going to have 426 times 328, 426 times 328, divided by the 1288. I'm not sure what I keep doing there. 426 times 328 divided by 1288 is 108.48. To find this one, I'm now in not obese. I'm going to take 434 times 960 divided by 1288. 434 times 960 divided by 1288 gives me 323.48. Two more to go. 428 times 960 and divided by 1288 gives me 319, exactly 319.01, I guess. And then for this last one, it's going to be 426 times 960 and divided by 1288. And I'm going to get 317.52. All right, let's see. My question says the smallest expected count is what? So my smallest expected count, oops, lost both my screens there. My smallest expected count is 108.48. I just picked the smallest number, and that certainly is more than 5, so I've met the criteria. Alpha was 0.05. They give that to me up here in the question. My chi-square value, so now I need to do my test. So I'm going to go to Stat, Goodness of Fit, chi-square test. I've already made a column called Observed. I've made a column called Expected, and I compute, and I get a chi-square value of 31.01. My p-value is 0 because it's less than 0.0001. That's very small. If the p is low, the null must go. So I'm going to reject the null hypothesis. And if I reject the null hypothesis, I'm rejecting that they're independent, and so therefore they are associated. Can we conclude that living with someone is making some people obese and marrying is making more obese? I'm going to say no. Although a relationship is evident, this is an observational study and cannot be made to prove causality. There's a link. Association doesn't mean causality. Find and compare the percentages of obese people in the So to find the dating percentage, I would take 434 divided by 1288. That's the total dating divided by the total. And I get, ooh, that's not right. 434 divided by, I must keep hitting a wrong button. 33.7%. For cohabitating, that would be 428 divided by 1288. And I get 33.2%. And then married would be 426. And I get 33.1%. Oh, all my answers are incorrect. Oh, they just wanted the obese people. I read that incorrectly. So I'm going to let you guys go do that. You're going to only use the obese numbers, not the totals. I hope this gets you through it. Let me know if you need more information on it.